Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this look. And by the way, I'm using a new eyeshadow from Pinkflash. This is actually a 3-in-1 face palette. And yes, so if you want to see how I created this look and my thoughts on this palette, then go ahead and keep on watching. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate if you do subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot to me. Okay, so I'm gonna start by brushing up my brows, and I'm using the Fluff Max from Focallure, and this is in the shade Clear. And for my brows, I'm using the shade Soft Brown from You Can Be, and this is actually a gel eyeliner, but I'm just gonna use this one as my brow product because I love the shade as my brows than as my eyeliner. So yeah. Alright, now so time for the eyes. Okay, so first let me give you a review of this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It's really a Valentine's theme, and it's a very cute palette. Actually, it looks like a pencil case. Okay, so here we have 3 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 1 pressed glitter. Since this is a face palette, they included 2 blush, 1 highlighter, and 1 contour. And I'm also going to show you the swatches of the eyeshadows on my wrist. And I kind of don't like the lighting of my phone or my ring light. It's because it's just too light, but that's actually the real shade. And this one here are the swatches of the blush and highlighter and contour. And this retails for 209 pesos at the Pinkflash page at Shopee. Okay, so this is the first shade that I pick up, and I'm gonna place that all over my crease. And this is a very sweet and subtle pink, so I use this one as my transition shade. Okay, so the reason why I choose the Strawberry Eyes palette, it's because of the shade, and I don't have this kind of shades on my collection. It's because I am more into peachy, orange, or brown, anything that is related to peach and orange, and it's just where I get really, attracted to. And so I want to explore more. And yeah, so makeup is supposed to be exploring and experimenting and just have. Okay, so I went back on that shade just to add a little more color on my crease. And now I'm picking up this very gorgeous strawberry shade and just placing that all over my eyelids, and it's just a very gorgeous strawberry shade. And I really love this color so much. I don't really love pinks or fuchsia pink or anything that is related to pink, but this one is just so mind-blowing, and I really love the pigment and how it blends. It blends very well and the color shows up as what it is in the palette. And yeah, I am just so amazed with this palette and the colors. And by the end of the day, I did not experience any stain because every time I did use different palettes that has this kind of shade or a reddish shade tone, and it will leave a stain on my eyes after the end of the day when I remove it with my makeup remover. But yeah, it's kind of hard to remove that, but this one did not leave a stain, and I am more amazed of this. Aside from not being patchy or powdery, I also did not experience any fallouts, as you can see. So yeah, really impressed with this palette. So I did use the pressed glitter on top of the eyeshadow, and it's kind of like boring to use the pressed glitter alone, so I just used the shimmery pink. I'm just gonna place a picture of the palette on the side of the video so that you can see what shade I'm using there. So I use that shade and I'm just pressing that on top of the pressed glitter so that it doesn't look boring. And yeah, I really love how it turns out. Time for some blush, and I'm using the darker one, but this is not so dark. I mean, I can really see myself using this blush on my day-to-day basis, and I really love this how it turns out on my skin because it's not that intense, it's not overwhelming, it's not bright, and it's just perfect for my skin. And for my highlighter, I'm going to use this highlighter on this palette. And if you have a lighter complexion like me, this highlighter doesn't matches our skin because as you can see there is a brown undertone on it, and it will emphasize the lines of where we applied our highlighter. So this is the only product in this palette that I'm not sure I'm going to use it again as my highlighter. I'm going to use this one as my eyeshadow but not as my highlighter. Then next I'm going to use the contour palette, and the contour palette looks kind of cool tone on the palette, but when I applied it on my cheeks it turns a little bit warmer. Well, maybe it's because of my skin complexion and the tone changes. But if you like a cool toned what do you call this one? Cool tone contour, then I don't think you're gonna like this shade. But I don't know if how this works on those skin who have medium to dark complexion, but if you have a light complexion like me, then this shade will really turn warm on our skin. Now time for eyeliner, and here I am pretending know how to apply eyeliner. So yeah, I'm using the Pinkflash All My Liner, and this is in the shade black. And yeah, you're going to notice that my eyeliner is not even, it's not balanced, and yeah, just bear with me. By the way, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so you know. So now I'm curling my lashes, and I'm also going to apply mascara and some false lashes. And the mascara that I'm using is the one from Pinkflash, and this is the daytime or the day mascara. And yeah, so now I'm applying my false eyelashes because I just think that this look is really perfect with false eyelashes. And I'm also applying a mascara on my lower lash line, and this is the microfiber lash from Folk. And for my lips, I'm using a lip liner from You Can Be, and this is a nude lip liner with a pink tone. And the gloss that I'm using is the freebie from this palette, and this is the lip gloss from Pinkflash, and this is in the shade GO4, and I believe it's called All My Gloss. Yeah, it's All My Gloss. And this is the look complete. I really love the makeup that I just did, and I'm just so happy with it, and I hope you like it too as much as I do. And if you love this video, I hope you will give this a thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to my channel. And yes, that's it. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.